Hello, everyone. My name is Laurie,
I'm Renee.
and this is another episode of Soap.
Discussions.
We're going to be focusing for this episode on the young and the restless and what is going on there. Good Lord of
It's a
mercy.
lot.
Yes. Now, from the spoilers, I read that they're going to make Alex, the one that Dylan slept with, the mob's
Assistant.
yes,
right? Okay.
assistant of whatever. Anyway, to be Sharon's baby sister. Really?
Don't approve.
I won't approve of that message, but we ain't got no choice because whatever they write is going to be done. Now, it's going to be where Sharon and Alex have different different mothers but the same father.
Right. So, yeah.
I'm just, how in the world can this be? I mean, after all these years.
And I'm just wondering what other story can they bring out of that? And are they going down the road of first it was who's your baby daddy or you don't know this is not your kid or this is your kid. They beat that to death. Now they're going on let's pull a sister out of a hat. I mean, it was Jill and Lauren not too long ago. Now it's this. It's like the same old stuff.
Yes.
And what is the purpose?
And well, way how it's supposed to be, from what I read.
Yes,
she's
please.
supposed to come into town searching for Derek, just to find out Derek is not Derek anymore. He is Dylan, and found out that he got a family, which eventually she is going to try to get the information of where Dylan is, but she don't supposed to right away find out. Now, in the meantime, she will eventually find out about her ties to Sharon. You know, and when she do, will she spill the beans, or will she keep it, as a card, trump card, eventually one day. And then what are they gonna do after, after Alex found out that Sharon's her sister? Where are we going with this? Especially when Sharon and Alex eventually father Walt, the guy named Walt, supposed to be playing Sharon's father, come into town.
That's what I was wondering. Where's the story going? I mean,
Is Alex going to be written eventually being good and try to save Dylan from getting the treatment from the mobster people, or is she going to be still a mean person and try to get them all rubbed out?
I think maybe a mean person. Maybe not getting them rubbed out, but every so often they have to have a villainous. So, and that might be okay, to a point, just to shake things up a little. A character that someone loves to hate.
Yeah.
Kind of deal.
But don't we have that with Hillary?
Yeah, I guess you could.
No. So we got.
But Hillary has the platform of the show. Well, I'm doing this because I need a story. I'm doing this because I got to get the news out to the media and all this. Whereas you got someone that's just pure evil just because. They have no job.
What?
I'm just saying.
And what is this about Paul asking Sharon to be taking the fall by saying that Dylan didn't want her back and stuff like that, for telling the family, all the family members and stuff? Why does Sharon have to be the heavy in this?
I don't agree, but I guess looking from a writer's standpoint, maybe they just wanted a quick go-to, something that was believable.
Oh, no. No.
So.
Sharon has been blamed and been treated and
Sure,
mistreated.
yeah.
Give her a lighter story. Why can't they just make Sharon pregnant?
But how does that explain Dylan not coming back?
No, see, this would be a good reason for Dylan to come back. I mean, he always wanted a child, right? So why not have Sharon for once? I mean, I know a lot of people said, "Oh, she's old as Methuselah, 40-some years old." Ooh, but I think 40-year-old women can still have children. Why? I mean, why do we have to have it different? For men can keep having children, but women can't have one more round at 40-some years old.
You're saying why is it more acceptable
Yes.
for men to have, and then, it's an old double standard.
Yeah. Now, what about Ashley and Rave?
I like them. They're very opposite, and I like opposites, black and white. I like that. You can get more from that. They got different cultures. I mean, You have her culture, her norms. You have his. I mean, you can just take that story into so
Oh,
many different.
I like Phyllis with Ravi.
Enough of Phyllis and her.
No, I mean, to me, as soon as Phyllis started talking to Ravi, I started immediately seeing chemistry between them two.
And what kind of glasses did you have on? Maybe you had on the wrong glasses that day.
I'm just saying.
I didn't see it.
I did. Well, I saw the chemistry between Phyllis and Ravi, and we're gonna like it.
No.
I'm just saying.
It just seems, I don't know, they just have this, Ashley has this way about her. Ravi, I think they could work. Yes.
No. That's like making Gloria and Jack work.
Please no.
I just loved it when the two woke up in the bed together. Oh my God, I was crying laughing. That was crazy.
That makes no sense.
Well, the excuse is always being drunk. And I love the crack that Gloria made. She said, "Do you have to zip your flies so loud?" That was so dumb. That was sick.
Like, who says that?
I love that.
But that was kind of loud.
I know.
I heard that across the room when I was looking at the show.
I'm saying that was sick. But, you gotta have some humor in there somewhere. Thank God they're trying to put a little bit of that in there. But honestly, in some ways, I see Jack and Gloria. In some ways, I don't.
I see them as a good comedy team, honestly. But that's it. I mean, like when she was saying, "Don't tell anybody," he's like, "Oh, no one will know." And then she holds out her hand and says, "We got to shake on this." He's like I'm gonna be out advertising. I just slept with you. That was hilarious.
Yes, indeedy.
So, but I think the lawyer and Michael has suspected something because Jack went one way and Gloria went the other. And he's like,
I just loved the way how Jack was looking all like, oh God, and Gloria like, please let me get out this door.
It's all I can do.
I'm
to keep this court order, whatever he was doing.
I'm serious. Now, what about Hillary? Do you think they might write that Hillary is going to have a baby with Devon?
I don't know. I really like Devon with Mariah. Again, opposites.
Well,
I do.
I like them together, but at the same time, I'm going off of the chemistry between Hillary and Devon that was there before the lady that plays Hillary went on maternity leave.
But I mean, they're not really showing that now. I mean, can we really? If she goes back to that, maybe.
Yeah, I just feel it. I mean, to me, either way, if they don't write her pregnant, fine. If they write Devon with Hillary, fine. But let's see where they go with that. Now, what about Billy and Victoria? They're going to write them two back together again. From what I've read in the spoilers, they do suppose to try to put Billy and Victoria together.
I think that, I don't know. Victoria's whole attitude, though, it's like she has this superior attitude about stuff, whether it's business or personal to me. I mean, I think it could work if she would realize other people have opinions, And I think Billy was really trying to help her with the situation with Reed, giving a point of view. Yes, she was upset as a mom. It was shocking for her to see her son making out on the couch with a girl. But he is a boy. I mean, she never did any silly teenager stuff.
A lot for the reason why she got pregnant by Ryan.
Exactly.
We won't go there though. But anyway, I'm just saying they need to at least redo Victoria just a little bit, tweak her a little bit more.
Yeah, because if she can't, kind of work with people and be flexible, and I mean, I don't see their relationship lasting
now
very long.
What about Jill finding out about Colin's undercover thing? Of maybe he could have been the one who caused Fenmore's to be, going tank a little bit, because you notice how he was looking all crazy when Jill was saying that she wanted to approach Jack about trying to buy him out of the 49% interest into Fenmore's. See, Colin was already on the amen list all the way up until Jill said that part about doing that much. So, and then was like, So
maybe there's some shady dealings on his side. Then.
Well, that's what I read in the spoilers. But we will find out for sure if that is true.
But didn't his son, Cain, didn't he kind of feel like his dad was up to something when they were talking at the house?
Yeah. Indeed so.
So, yeah.
And what about Kane and Lily?
I don't think he's really that happy for her to be a model. I really don't.
Now, what is the problem with that? Why can't she be a model and be a mother and be a wife to him? I mean, it's not all about him.
I think that's what he thinks.
Yeah. Well, thank God they took that pill popping moment away from him, and now good. He is a A-OK. And now they're giving him something else different, but I think they could find something just a little bit more interesting for Kane and Lily to have problems about.
Well, I mean, I'd rather see this than a love triangle again.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, so give them marks for trying here.
Yes, but I'm feeling a little bit more about the Young and Restless, and I think it could be a real good show to keep on with this straight now.
I'm starting to see the shift now, where things are starting to kind of come to a close and new chapters are developing.
But I also seen in the spoiler that Adam may be coming back with Michael Mumphrey playing.
They did a poll or something. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be lovely? Because can we not just get rid of some of these old storylines that people are getting tired of, and let's go forward?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Now, this concludes this episode of Soap
Discussions. Thank you all for watching. Check us out on Patreon, Twitter, YouTube, soapdiscussions.com, and in the future we will be having podcasts. Thanks.